It was just another busy evening at Mar-a-Lago, the luxurious resort owned by the Trump family, where the staff is accustomed to serving high-profile guests. But for one waitress, a routine shift turned into an unforgettable moment that left her in tears, all because of a simple note left on a check by none other than Barron Trump, the youngest son of former President Donald Trump. The waitress, whose name has been kept private to respect her privacy, had been working at Mar-a-Lago for several years. She was no stranger to serving the Trump family, but this particular evening felt different. Barron, now a teenager, had come in for dinner with a few friends. The waitress approached the table with her usual professionalism, taking their orders and ensuring everything was perfect. She noticed how polite and well-mannered Barron was, a stark contrast to the often chaotic and demanding atmosphere she was used to. As the evening progressed, the waitress couldn't help but feel a sense of pride in her work. She had always believed in treating every guest with the same level of care and respect, regardless of their status. But when the time came to present the check, she was completely unprepared for what she would find. After Barron and his friends left, the waitress returned to the table to clear it. She picked up the check holder and opened it, expecting to see the usual credit card slip or cash. Instead, she found a handwritten note on the back of the receipt. It read, "Thank you for your kindness and hard work tonight. You made our evening special. Never forget how important you are. Barron." The words hit her like a wave. She stood there frozen as her eyes welled up with tears. In her years of working at Mar-a-Lago, she had never received such a heartfelt message from a guest, let alone from a member of the Trump family. The note wasn't just a thank you, it was a reminder of her worth, something she had been struggling to feel in a job that often went unnoticed and unappreciated. The waitress later shared her story with a close friend who encouraged her to speak about the experience. It wasn't about the tip or the fact that it was Barron Trump, she explained. It was about the fact that someone took the time to acknowledge me as a person. In a world where people often treat service workers as invisible, that note meant everything. The story quickly spread among the staff at Mar-a-Lago, and soon it made its way to social media. People were moved by the simple yet profound act of kindness. Many commented on how rare it is to see such humility and thoughtfulness from someone in the public eye, especially a teenager who has grown up under the intense scrutiny of the media. For Barron, this was just a small gesture, something he likely didn't think much about at the time. But for the waitress, it was a life-changing moment. It reminded her that her work mattered, that she mattered. In a world that often feels divided and disconnected, this simple act of kindness served as a powerful reminder of the impact we can have on each other's lives. The waitress has kept the note as a cherished memento, a symbol of hope and humanity in an often chaotic world. And while she continues to work at Mar-a-Lago, she does so with a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that even the smallest acts of kindness can leave a lasting impression. As for Barron, this story offers a glimpse into the character of a young man who, despite growing up in the spotlight, has managed to remain grounded and compassionate. It's a reminder that kindness knows no boundaries. Whether you're a waitress or the son of a former president, we all have the power to make a difference in someone's life. In the end, this wasn't just a story about a waitress and a note. It was a story about the power of gratitude, the importance of recognizing the humanity in others, and the profound impact that a few simple words can have. And for those who heard it, it was a reminder to never underestimate the power of kindness, because you never know how much it might mean to someone else.